Alright, survivors, welcome back to The Escapists, The Walking Dead. Today's Friday, September 25th, 2015. And I just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up that The Escapists, The Walking Dead edition will be available next week on Wednesday, September 30th. It'll be available for Xbox One and PC. So, to celebrate this exciting event, I've decided to go ahead and play the tutorial mission for you guys, and that would be the Harrison Memorial Hospital. So this is kind of a short map. It shouldn't take very long, but I just couldn't wait till next week, guys. Sorry, I know I wasn't going to play until the full release because this does not have complete PC keyboard and mouse support yet, at least my particular copy, which is an advanced copy, but I can't wait any longer. I'm sorry. So let's go ahead and do this. So after suffering a gunshot wound during a shootout, Rick Grimes awakens to find himself in an unfamiliar place. Now, if you don't know anything about the story, if you've never read the comic or seen the TV series, then there's obviously going to be some spoilers here. But Rick Grimes is a sheriff. He gets shot. He's in a coma. He wakes up left for dead in a hospital surrounded by the Walking Dead. Facing a trigger-happy adversary from out of town, police deputy Rick Grimes and his partner Shane find themselves in a treacherous situation with police backup nowhere to be seen. Oh! Rick! That's Shane, his partner. So Rick gets shot. And there's Rick Grimes waking up in the hospital alone. So, as I mentioned a second ago, the PC controls, keyboard and mouse, aren't really up to snuff right now. So I'm using a controller. I'm not very good at this, so bear with me. Just ignore what you see there on the screen about the PC, because it doesn't work. Alright, so, first things first, we get out of bed, and he's like, whoa, what the heck's going on? I'll go through this desk here, grab some jeans and a t-shirt, and I want to wear this gown around the hospital, that's for sure. You can see all the detritus around. You've got blood stains here. He's calling out. There's no one around. And his body's on the floor. Glass breaking. And we're just going to head down here. Anybody? Open up this desk. So this is very familiar. Now, if you're an Escapists player, then all this should be familiar to you. Where you rummage around through desks. You find some items. You put them in your pockets here. And you can use them for crafting and use them as weapons or whatever. Did everyone just leave? Yeah, pretty much. Here is a rucksack, and we're going to go through the rucksack. There's a sort of surprise in here. And there it is. Volume 1, Days Gone By. If you collect all of these, they're kind of like little Easter eggs hidden around, and they go into your bonus items over here in your panel. So there's 4 in this particular map. And I won't spoil those for you. I'll leave them for you guys. Alright, let's move on. So again, this is just a tutorial telling you what to do. Walking up to the desk, you find a bar of soap. Ah, interesting. What can I do with a bar of soap and a pillowcase? Well, we can make a makeshift mace. They used to call this a sock mace in the Escapists, and now it's called a makeshift kosh. And all you have to do is dump your items in here, press craft, and voila, we now have a makeshift kosh. And we can toss that into our weapon slot. And the X key, X button, I should say, swings it around like a madman to defeat your enemies. Alright, there's really nothing to look at around here other than just follow the prompts. So let's open up the elevator. That sounds like a good idea. Someone's in here. I'll help you. Wait a minute. Ah! Thwump. Alright, double tap, triple tap, quadruple tap. Can't be too careful. So Rick has no idea what's going on around him when he wakes up in the hospital. It's all completely a surprise. And he's obviously out of sorts. Doesn't know what's going on. He thought he's lost his mind. Maybe he's dead. No such luck. So we just wailed on a zombie there. And we're going to open this up and check his body. He's got some duct tape and a couple of files, and we're going to use those components to make something in a second. But first, we're going to pick up this desk. Once again, something that you can do in the Escapists, and then you can climb up on the desks. All right, we have to press Y to climb on the desk in this game, though. So now what we're going to do is do some more crafting. So let's grab our duct tape, 2 files, and that'll make us a flimsy cutter. Awesome. And now with the flimsy cutters, well, we have to select it down here. we can cut through this vent and climb into the ventilation. Oh, get on over there. There we go. Up, 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 Rick. Easy as pie. Oh, I did not see that rucksack. Alright, we'll cut through this and we'll get out of here. Plop down. There we go, Rick. Keep moving, Rick. Don't stop. Oh, wait, let's get my kosh in my hands. What happened here? Place is in shambles. I guess I should unlock these doors. Somebody back there. Yeah, good idea. Ah! Run, Rick, run! Stop! Get away from me! Can't you understand? Why don't these people listen to me? What's wrong with them? He just thinks everybody's sick. That's the wrong door, Rick. You know, there's no time to go to the bathroom, Rick. Go, 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 go. Just trying to make things dramatic is all. Alright, it's through. And they're like, where'd he go? Alright, what the heck is going on? That's right, Rick. Alright, I'm going to grab a pistol here, and we get the instructions on how to use it. So left with this... Oh, wait, actually, got to put it in your hands. That doesn't go in the weapon slot. You actually keep it in your hotbar down there, just like that. So as long as it's activated with the little border around it down there, you hold up the gun with the left trigger and a right trigger to shoot. We have unlimited ammo in the tutorial, so don't be shy. You can even move around as long as that targeting reticle is around your target, which does seem to do automatically, but I think you can move it around when there are multiple targets. I'm not sure about that. To cycle between multiple walkers, yeah, okay, you can. That shows the right click. Oh, I touched my mouse, and now it's like, hey, oh, you want to play with the mouse, do you? No, I don't. Let's go. All right, so anyway, yeah, you can target it. I'm going to pick up a shovel down here in the ground, in this pit, and we're going to dig on out. Oh, just like the old days, Pablo Punchwood escaping the prisons. Except this time we get to play Sheriff Rick Grimes. How cool is that? All right, let's just blam, blam, blam everybody. Blam, blam. Shoot them all dead, Rick. Lots of them out here in the yard. We're just going to run right past. Go, 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 and we're out. Yeah, there's a rucksack there, but I'm not going to go for it. There we go. That's it. After his first encounter with the undead, Rick, confused and scared, trudges on. And he meets Morgan and his son. And then they give him kind of the rope, tell him what's going on. And he just can't believe it. Here we are. Rick! Dad! I was so worried about you. Yeah, so he goes after his family. He goes back to his house, and that's when he meets Morgan. And then he meets Glenn. After meeting a stranger called Glenn who invites Rick to his camp, Rick is astonished when against all odds he is reunited with his wife Lori and his son Carl, and Glenn, yada, 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 yada. And then you go to the Green Family Farm, which we will do in the next episode. I'll do that next time, guys. So with that, we're just going to call it quits. And I hope I can wait till next week, because I really don't want to use this Xbox controller. Because it makes me feel like I have all thumbs. So I really need to use a keyboard and a mouse, so we're just going to end it right here, guys. Hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you next week. Wednesday, September 30th. I will be starting up again. So, all right, take care all. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Bye.